The mystery of Gloria Ramirez, the toxic lady. On February 19, 1994, a woman named Gloria Ramirez was rushed to the emergency room at Riverside General Hospital in Riverside, California. She was suffering from severe heart problems and could barely breathe. Doctors and nurses quickly began treating her. But within minutes, something extremely strange began happening inside the emergency room. As medical staff tried to draw blood, they noticed an unusual oily substance covering Ramirez's skin. Some nurses also reported smelling a strong garlic-like odor coming from her body. Then one of the nurses suddenly fainted. Moments later, another nurse collapsed. Soon, several members of the medical team began experiencing symptoms such as dizziness, nausea, breathing problems, fainting. In total, more than 20 hospital workers became sick. The emergency room had to be evacuated. Lab technicians examining Ramirez's blood reported something bizarre. They claimed to see tiny crystal-like particles floating in the sample. Doctors had never seen anything like it. Meanwhile, Ramirez's condition worsened. Despite attempts to revive her, she died shortly afterward. Because hospital staff became ill, authorities feared a toxic chemical exposure. Investigators from Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory were called to study the case. Their most widely accepted theory involved a substance called dimethyl sulfoxide, DMSO. Some people use DMSO as a home remedy for pain. Scientists suggested Ramirez may have applied it to her skin. Under certain conditions in the hospital, the chemical could have reacted with oxygen and electricity from medical equipment, possibly forming a toxic gas. But this explanation remains debated. The death of Gloria Ramirez became known as the Toxic Lady case. Even today, experts disagree about what really happened. Some believe the chemical reaction theory explains the symptoms. Others argue the illness of hospital staff may have been caused by mass panic or stress. But one fact remains unusual. A hospital emergency room had to be evacuated because a patient's body appeared to make people sick. And the full truth about what happened that night has never been completely agreed upon.